Hi everybody, Chris Connor here with Douglas Elliman Real Estate in New York City. Today is the first episode in a series I'm going to be doing about the buying process in Manhattan. This first episode is really the first step in that process, which is figuring out how much you can afford to spend on an apartment. There are really three factors that determine that. 1, cash, 2, cash flow, and 3, loan qualification. What do I mean by these three things? Well, first, cash. It's pretty self-explanatory. How much money do you have on hand for a down payment? Now, there are kind of two pieces of that. First, at the time of contract signing, you have to put down at least 10% of the purchase price in a contract deposit. So you have to be ready when you're looking for an apartment to write a check for that 10%. Very shortly. Now, the second piece, particularly in a co-op, you can't finance more than 80%. Now, there are some co-ops where you can't even finance as much as that, and sometimes significantly less. But you have to be able to budget that you won't be able to finance more than 80%. So you have to be able to put down 20%. This is also true generally in a condo. There may not be a set restriction on financing in a condo. However, it is much more difficult to obtain financing in excess of 80%. So plan that co-op or condo, you have to be ready to put down 20% of the purchase price. Now, the second factor, cash flow. This is really what your total monthly payments are going to be. Now, in a co-op, there are two pieces to that. First, your maintenance payment, which is the payment to the co-op corporation. And the second piece is your mortgage payment. In a condo, there are three factors. Your common charges, which are payable to the condominium association, your real estate taxes, which you pay separately to the city of New York, and your mortgage payment. And you have to be comfortable with the number that you're spending on a monthly recurring basis. Now, the last factor is loan qualification. While obviously both your cash and your cash flow are determinant in your loan qualifications, it's important that right out the gate you work with a mortgage broker or a mortgage banker in determining how much a bank is willing to lend you. There may be factors in your credit, dings in your credit that you're not even aware of, or other factors, low income from prior years, that you're not taking into account when determining your present day budget today, but which a bank will take into account when qualifying you. So it's very important to start off that process with a pre-approval or pre-qualification early on, as any issues that come up oftentimes can be addressed as long as they're addressed early on in the process. Now, all three of these factors are what determine how much money you can spend on an apartment. I hope you guys have found this useful. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.